Week 5, Saturday morning, rented property. I've got to cut lots of grass here. I've been neglecting it and it's time all of this overgrown stuff gets taken care of. And the garden as well, which is extremely overgrown. Let me show you. Stinging nettles up to, well, past my waist. And really tall grass. So that's the before and soon the after. So bad news, I'm into fuel. Not finished, but I can't do anymore. So, oh well. It's Monday morning, the sun is out. We're going to be busy going to the tip. Empty this house. Get ready for the move. That's the plan. Here we go. Now we have a much clearer path because we're not only going to the dysentery today. I've had to just hack away at everything there. A nice pile of greens. We're also emptying inside the woodshed. We are moving wood. So the wife's emptied some things, but all this wood is gonna get moved. Luckily it's only one wall of wood. There's not that much really. There's still a lot. So all this is getting moved today. That should be fun. So, okay, this thing is going to the tip because it's broke. The mattress we're keeping because we bought a new one, but this is broke. If I can get this off the base, heavy metal bar off. How did I do it? My foot decided it was coming off and it came off. So that's everything gone to the tip. Most of the wood has gone. It's hot. I'm knackered. Beer time. It's Tuesday morning. I'm back at the house on my own. Found something that's not very good. We're having problems with this. There's been a big storm and it's holding water, so I've got to change it so the water runs off, so it needs moving. I think I'm going to leave it attached up here and drop it over there. So let me show you. When I got here this morning, this was full of water. There was a big pocket there, and here you can see on the camera there's been a huge thing of water. So I'm going to drop that down a little bit and I'm going to put that down really low, so hopefully the water should run off that way. But this is not good. That's seriously sagged. So that needs fixing. So job number 1. So unfortunately I think this is now done. It's sagged far too much. This is as tight as I can get it and it's still extremely saggy. So as you can see, all the sides are extremely tight, but the middle is extremely saggy. I'll just keep an eye on it, but that's job number 1. And now for job number 2. Anyone seen any clothes? That is one empty car. And one giant rubble sack filled with clothes. So basically we are hoping that the giant rubble sack as well as the vacuum sealed bags are going to keep the clothes nice and safe while we're working inside. Fingers crossed. Now it's time for job number 2, the lean-to at the side of the house. Everything green is going bye-bye. So that was one hell of a job. I hate brambles. That's through garden gloves. I've been picked to hell by brambles. So I'll show you what it looks like now. As you guys can see, that is much clearer. That's how it should be. The roof is now safe. However, one problem leads to another. In the middle here, it's actually open. The idea is that water comes down and then comes into the drain. As you can see, it's filled with moss and roots, and that'll be for another day. I'll do that another day, not now. But there's a lovely view from up there. Do you want to see? Absolutely lovely view. It's time to get working on this room. This is going to be a room because there is a door there and there is a door there. And so we can close this room. A couple of things. I need to finish taking off the wallpaper. I then need to somehow, let me show you this. I need to cover that up. That needs covering somehow. So all wallpaper in here has to come off, because when we move here, this will be a room for Zelly to play in, because it's got a good floor and it's clean. It's probably the cleanest room in the house with a good floor, and we can close the 2 doors. She'll be safe in here. She can run around and do whatever she wants. So I'm going to get cracking with this wallpaper. Nice. So, wallpaper. Yeah. Slight disaster. Let me show you. All the plaster has come off. The wall has blown hugely there. All up here. Here. I don't know whether this is going to be a nice clean place when we move in. We may have problems. I think I'll leave the wallpaper for now. As you guys can see, I've taken a bit more off, but I'm very worried about the plaster. But I need the steamer to take it's the back of the wallpaper and it's really stuck to the wall. I think he's put a backing paper and then wallpaper over that. So there's double back of wallpaper to come off, and it's not happening basically. I need the steamer, so I'm gonna wait for that. So one more job then home, I think. So it's right there, ivy going under the tiles of the garage roof. I'm not going to cut it all down, just the ivy that's along and under, because that's not good if that gets left. So I'm going to do that right now. All of that ivy was all under the roof, actually under the roof. Right around there, under the roof, under the tiles, and under, just wow, much cleaner. So I'm happy with that. That looks better. I'll finish the job properly one day. But for right now, that's it for me. Thursday morning, trailer full, father-in-law's car full, and our car is full of plants. Off to the house. All boxes stored in the garage. We're getting closer. Thanks for the shelves, by the way. And our boxes are being guarded, as you see, by our dried, mummified little rodent. So currently in the kitchen, Clara's hoovering, which is why it's noisy, but she keeps banging her head on this. Now I've had a look, and this is the extractor, and this is just for show. So because she's banging her head on it all the time, why not get rid of it? Let's have some fun. That was fun. Now I have to clean up. Fun? Not fun. The next job I've got is at the top of the stairs. I've got to take off this horrible carpet. It's full of stains, it's not fitting correctly, and it's got to go. We've checked underneath, there is concrete, so this is fine. I'm just going to take it off. Fun time. The first bit of carpet is up, and surprisingly we have no underlay. It's just a strip of tape, and the carpet's up really easy. I'm quite thankful for that. Let's carry on. Elfie, wood is for the fire. Wood is for the fire. It's not for eating. Fine, you can have that one. I've just finished taking off the carpet, I'll show you guys in a sec, but my father-in-law has started a little garden for us. Let me show you. So this is Clara's project. I don't know exactly what she wants to do. We've got, for this triangle structure, we actually have some glass covers so that things can grow quickly. It's like a miniature greenhouse, and he's cleared all around so we can use the glass for small things and round the outside plant the bigger things. So this is the start of the garden for vegetables. Not bad. Thank you, Didier. Here is the glass that goes on top of the triangle thing. So a lot of this is broke, as you can see right there. But we've got maybe 12 other panels, so I think we're good. So that is going to go on there. Well, the non-broke one. And back to the carpet room. It's all gone. The sticky tape underneath as well. And now it needs sweeping. Clean up time. Top of the stairs, all clean, no more carpet. Next, first bedroom, which we are now in. And guess what? I'm taking off the carpet here as well. Wood underneath this one. I'm hoping that this will be nice when I take this off. Carpet is out. Look at this. How's that for some nice, beautiful floorboards? Shame about the join, but that's beautiful. So it's Friday, we're back at the house. Brought some big things this time, first time big things. The couch has gone upstairs because we've got people coming to help us. Why? You'll see next week. However, this has been the first time for me driving with one of these hooked up to the back of the car, and it's not a small one. I think I did okay, I've not crashed yet. So that was an experience, that was fun. So maybe you'll get a video next week, maybe you will not. Why? You'll see in the next video. And that's going to be it from me for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.